the dark gods! No, I'm here. I can do his part until he gets back.
Oops. I gotta
Oops.
turn my camera on. There we go.
Yep, that is big oops.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. How is everybody doing? Wait, am I muted?
No, you're not muted. No, there's sound.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. How are y'all?
Oh. So yeah, we got everything
Up, 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 up.
all set up and stuff for
That's good.
bow season.
Mm, that should be fun.
Well, let's hope so. Pete said I can hear all three of you. How are you guys doing? What are you working on tonight? Doing well, Peter. Waste will be back. He stepped away for a moment.
Feeling
I think I'm gonna be working on the trench, whatever his name is. Maybe. Oh damn it! I don't have a picture of him again. Let me go to my mini factory. Oh wait, there it is. Wait. I think he's the court or the Heretic Legion. Yeah, the Death Commando. This little guy, right?
that little guy.
That little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy. I just wonder what exactly it is I'm gonna do with him. Or I might just work on the orc, I'm not sure. I have yet to decide. Thus far. What are you up to tonight, Pete? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Do-do-do-do,
ba-dum.
do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Ooh.
I hope that was a robotic doing that.
Pete said not much, still recovering from bug I had past few days. Ooh, that's not good, dude. I'm sorry. Glad you're on the outside of it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you. So I had a curry for dinner. That's all that needs to be said.
Fair.
Oh, fuck.
Well, if it makes it feel any better, I'm about to be worse than you.
Mine wasn't even a spicy curry, it was a creamy curry, and that's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Because I've had like
No.
bad stomach cramps and like hunger cramps and shit, so I knew that if I had something spicy, I was going to be fucked. I would be having reflux all night, the whole lot. So I was like, I'll get something mild. I'll get a creamy curry. That'll be fine. I'll get the one that's got the mango pulp through it and the fucking chicken and it's
Ooh.
nice and creamy and all the rest of it. And then fucking, yeah, now my stomach knows.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be just as creamy coming out that it was going in.
Not quite, but
Pete's been Pete's been recovering from a bug that he had for the last 2 days. He said, "Me too," but has
Ooh.
put me behind deadlines for painting my Marines. Trust me, I'm behind too.
Yep, same on everything. But we'll be fine. We'll make it work. You'll get it done. Are you getting started on your Trench Crusade one tonight?
Maybe. I'm thinking. I'm looking at him
Oh
right
shoot, that
now.
reminds me. I need to send them an email.
Who? Them who?
The people who done that one model that I was looking at the other night. Well, it was like last month.
Dude, I don't remember what I did yesterday afternoon. Remind me.
Give me a second. I'm trying to pull it up. Oh,
Don't do it while you're driving, genius.
that's
Yeah,
a straight
not a
shot. I'm
problem.
fine.
Remember, mustard and mayonnaise.
What?
Mustard and mayonnaise. You know, yellow line, white line. Keep your thumbs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Death Commando. I get some ideas of how this dude's been painted by some people or just some artwork of it.
Pretty sure that the artwork in the book is black and white, so you may want to.
Here's a somewhat colored in living color. That's not too shabby.
Yeah, the Trench Crusades.
Yeah. What about them?
Yeah, I ordered mine on the 6th. And it was like, oh, hey, it may take up to 15 business days. It is now the 12th of October.
Ooh, yeah, they might be behind on. Because what'd you order?
I ordered the Court of the Seven-Headed Serpent and one of the nuns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they may be behind on printing stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
so he looks kind of. What I want to see is like what the skin tone is on him. Grayish with a lot of blood. I like it. Very grim darky.
I mean, that is the whole thing of Trench Crusade is just grim dark, like real grim.
Mm-hmm.
Billy and Manny Graham.
Pete said I was halfway through my intercessor. Then the next day I was ill. So I got 5 intercessors and 10 Infernus Marines left to paint and all the bases, plus the things I ordered Wednesday. What'd you order Wednesday? Yeah, I knew it was more like grimdark. I just, I like a frame of reference to see like what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Like skin tone wise. Because I know they're like basically hell minions.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. That would be a fair assessment.
We got like a gray flesh tone. All his armor's rusty. That's gonna be really fun to do. They went with non-rust on the chainmail, which kind of doesn't look right. I don't.
Yeah, I feel like you could probably get away with rusting out the chainmail pretty heavily.
It looks less rusty in the artwork, but we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. There's going to be there's going to be no point to do any kind of non-metallic metal on this because rust.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Non-metallic rust.
lot
At
of
least if you're
rust.
doing rust, you can put your metallic base down first and then go in with your rust effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I got him primed. I got my niece. She's gonna paint the orc on the little wolf rider that I have from D&D.
Oh, nice.
I was priming Mr. Infernus. I was. Oh yeah, yeah. I already read that. Erfed. Snarf, snarf. Lionel.
But yeah, going back off the that. But wait, I'm about to beat you because I just had some Sonic chili, and I'm about to go home to Pizza Hut. So rest in peace, my stomach.
I had Pizza Hut last night and then curry tonight, so we're not going to be too far off. And then I had leftover pizza for breakfast.
I eat pieces of shit
Oh, and I
like you
also
for
got like
breakfast.
was
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
you eat pieces of breakfast?
Oh shit.
That's what I said about 10 minutes
They
ago.
did.
That's okay. Hold on. I
What?
will be right back. No, nothing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Being forever the perfectionist on a
Yeah.
relatively throwaway competition where I have no more than 4 paints in black and white. Because I feel like I've got something to prove. Don't know why, just do.
You have nothing to prove.
No, more to myself.
You've already done enough proving.
Yeah, no, I mean more to myself rather than anyone else.
I know. I'm just trying to say you don't have to prove anything to yourself. You've already done enough. So how much
Yeah,
more
I know.
Wayne can you conquer before you feel satisfied?
I mean, I don't think
How
there'll
much
ever
more
be.
gold do you need?
Uh, I yeah.
Waste the Conqueror. That's what the new name's gonna be. Wasteland the Conqueror.
And to answer Pete's question, what happened to my finger? Turns out I had a small growth on my finger, which turned out to be a wart, which I needed to get
Ooh.
rid of. Um, because it was getting quite painful whenever it bumped into anything. Um, so
Yep.
while we were at the doctor's on Tuesday for Aelith, I I was cheeky and I was like, "Hey, can I ask you a question? Does this look like a wart to you?" And he was like, "Yeah, it looks pretty warty to me." I was like, "Cool. So, freeze it off." And he was like, "Yeah. Or if you want to try it."
While you're here,
No, no, not even a while you're here. It was just a or rather than burning it off with, you know, effectively canned dry ice. Um, get yourself some
yeah.
black nail polish or some black duct tape and wrap it or cover it with either or and starve it of light and oxygen. So I did that.
Oh.
Holy fuck, the black nail polish worked. I did freeze it first. I did a session of freezing it first because I got the tin of like
Mm-hmm.
effectively dry ice. It's just compressed CO2. You put a little sponge in the end of it squeeze it down,
Yeah.
and it makes it fucking frosty. So fucking hit it with that first, and then I covered it with black nail polish, and I've done it for about 4 days. The nail polish, just replacing it whenever it peeled off. And when it peeled off last night, there was a big fucking crater in the middle of it. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna put a plaster on that and draw as much of it out as I can before I let it air dry and put more fucking nail polish on it again. So
on your I'm back. Sorry.
welcome
Wart.
back. Yeah,
Welcome
on the
back.
wart on my finger. Nail polish works a fucking treat.
Yeah.
Black nail polish. Like I was saying, it peeled off last night. Big fucking crater in the middle where it just like died. So drawing all the shit that I can out on a plaster, and then I'll take that off probably tonight and let it dry out overnight, and hit it with some nail polish again tomorrow. I didn't fancy hitting it with nail polish on an open wound. Figured that might not be such a good idea.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, doesn't sound like a smart move at all.
It's just some deadly poison.
And copious amounts of pigment.
Listen, you got tattoos,
On a-
you big chicken shit.
Yeah, I don't want a big fucking black mark on the side of my finger.
Why not?
It'll wear off. You rub it out, it'll be fine.
Giggity.
Yep, thank you.
Do you see your phone?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We can chat about it after if you want.
I
Okay.
didn't do it.
No. I'll tell you two later.
You know?
Yeah, I just looked and I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna order.
Whee.
Cool. So I think we're done with the.
Oh,
no,
I'm
you
done
blend
with
that
something.
out.
Done with.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
Jesus, ADHD. Stop it. Fuck's sakes. Oh, joy. My neighbor has a
Dude, I
TV.
wish it was that easy.
Oh, it's not. It's still fucking. I'm like, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And the microphone's like, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
I got that Ventura.
There's no way that neighbor heard that man fall off this balcony. This is double pane soundproof glass. Lord! That is my brain right now, ladies
to the
and
scene
gentlemen.
of him in the empty pool, and he's bouncing around, making like the
Yeah.
screaming noises from one end of the pool to the other end with the same camera that's in the little bottle.
I think the best part of that whole movie is when he jumps on what's his face's back with chloroform just to look at his ring. Damn it.
Hello.
Okay, what was I doing?
You were looking at color schemes for
Thank
your
you, fucking God.
guy.
For fuck's sakes.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. With the colors that I have.
Oh, you're
I need to try.
digging
Yeah,
the hole.
I need to try and make
Adding
leather out of dryad bark and bronze brown. Non-metallic gold is easy out of those two, and a bit of white. And non-metallic silver should be okay with a bit of the turquoise with the black and white. The little light bit on his chest and the bit here, which I'm going to do something fun with, and the little screen bits here are all going to be turquoise. Visor's going to be gold. Helmet's going to be white. I'm probably going to do a stripe down the middle of here in white. Potentially a number on this shoulder pauldron in white. Leather knees, belt, pouches.
Do you pick the colors, or were they picked for you?
They were picked for me.
Ew.
So one
Okay.
random model, 4 random paints, and a random basing material, which I got moss tufts.
Rogue has a new energy or a hydration flavor, lemon lime. Blech. It's called Citrus Splash.
Right.
Lemon lime's not too bad.
No thanks.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like lemon lime.
Well, that's because both of
Definitely.
you are weird and there's something wrong with you.
How's about fuck
There's
you?
something wrong with us. The fuck?
Hey, you know what? I got a nice tall
Honestly, there's
glass of
two people who
shut
don't
the
usually
fuck up
agree
for ya.
agreeing.
No, I know.
Also, yes, Peter.
Alrighty then.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
God damn, my brain is so fucked up right now.
It's funny. Noise as I picked up the weed eater.
That is actually kind of funny.
I had a weed eater in the back of the truck, and I picked it up. I said, "You go running," and then I'm like, I'm not pressing the trigger, am I? The battery's not running. What the fuck?"
I'm also going to do something quite fun with the little wrist monitor thing that he's got, because it looks like it's a bulb. So I'm going to take a little bit of plastic off of the like the clear plastic off of the terrain bit that terrain stuff that I got, the packaging, and I'm going to make like a little kind of triangular curved top triangle bit and try and stick it to the little light bit
The
on the
man, stick it to
wrist,
the man.
and then make it look like he's got a projection coming up.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck is going on with
Okay,
Thank you.
fellas, I'll bid you adieu for right now.
Okay.
Okay.
If I don't talk to y'all again, y'all have a good night.
Okay, bye-bye. You
Catch
better
you
fucking
later,
log
dude.
in here. You should be like re-upping, you silly sapsucker.
Bye.
Bye. He didn't listen to a
Bye.
word I fucking said.
No, he didn't. I went in one and out the other.
Son of a bitch.
It's like, can I say bye yet?
I fart in your general direction. What the fuck is going
Direction.
on with fucking Warhammer right now? With fucking GW's website? Like
It was like that the other day when you were doing the orc, remember? Where it wasn't loading shit.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't let me check out either because I didn't have anything. All I had was my free item.
Huh.
Fucking. Because I want the red Gallo. Bastard. The red Gobbo plushie toy. Because I'm a child.
GW paints.
GW paints are shit, and if you use them, you suck. Except for you, Peter. We like you.
I have no choice. It's what I've got.
I know. I mean, for what they are, they're not absolute shit. I'm gonna let my niece use all of the GW paints that I got in my Combat Patrol magazine.
Yep, that works.
And the GW brushes that I got. Mm,
At least there'll be a use for them.
big slippers. I am a dwarf and I'm big. God damn it.
Hey, blame Peter. I just read it out.
I blame. Okay, I blame Peter.
He left the comment. I just read it out.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
This is a really
Oh, do I really want the Space
gray
Wolves
brown.
jumper?
Check. Shit. What's that website again?
I'm just gonna do Pagan 4, so it won't matter.
Oh, okay. I was going to say Merchoid.
Yeah.
Because Merchoid often have a bunch of Warhammer Christmas jumpers and stuff. And if they're running last year's stock, it'll be slightly cheaper to get rid of it before their new stock.
Measurements are taken when garment is specified. Okay, so how do I pick the size? Because my fat ass needs like a double X. Actually,
Probably going to have to add a little bit of this bronze brown to make this more leathery. I hoped that I was going to get away with just using the brown and adding a little bit of white to it as I work up the colors, but it's a very gray brown.
it's a very merry on birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, Pete said, yes, I put, didn't make you read the comment out loud. Yes, you did. I felt the barrel at the back of my head.
Peter, you put a comment there. It's getting read out.
That's right. Ooh.
Especially if it's one that I know is going to get an earworm in Wolf's head.
Yeah, see, that's his fault. As always. You know what? I'm going to wait on the jumper. Squiggy pudding bulb. Fuck. Stay off of websites, you dummy.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Pick up a paintbrush, then your hands are busy.
Too late.
Fair enough. I tried.
I will. I'll do it in a second. Just a minute. Oh, whoops.
So we were watching spooky haunted videos
Yeah.
before stream. Ghost hunters. Folk obviously going looking for ghosts.
Yeah.
But they were at this old farmhouse cottage kind of place in Wales, which were the most prolific witch, or had the most prolific witch trials of the 1600s. And they obviously, because they were looking for witches or the spirits of witches, and witches often channel, the devil to facilitate their shenanigans. They did a summoning ritual to summon said devil to try and help communicate with the spirits, as you do when you're hunting ghosts. And I just paused it because like they had a woman there that was running the ritual, like I guess she would be a Wiccan woman, with the rituals and shit that she was casting.
Right.
But like I paused the video before she even started doing her shit, because she basically does like trance writing once they've done the summoning thing
Yeah.
ritual. So she'll like kind of sit there, eyes closed in a trance, pen in hand, and just write what comes to mind, like she's communicating. So like they'll ask questions, she'll write answers, etc.
Yeah.
And like one of the things that came back was that, you know, the devil's angry and gets angry. And they were like, why? And before, like, it said misconception. So, like, misconception of the devil. And I paused it before because they were like, okay, so what are these misconceptions and stuff like that? So I paused it and I just turned to Heather and I was like, the thing is, right? This is one thing I've never understood about Christianity is their fear of the devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
the devil is just there to deal with the sinners and the evil folks that commit heinous crimes and shit while they're here, if you believe in religion and shit. Like, he is just the judge, jury, and executioner of the afterlife. He isn't some evil entity. Like, he's not the one to be feared. He is the one that distributes the punishment for when you're not a good human being on Earth, like during your life. So why the fuck do they just assume and fear the devil? Like, it makes no fucking sense and completely contradicts their teachings of Christianity.
Well,
And that's pretty much, I mean, mine was a long-winded version, but the contradictions that she wrote down was that he is evil, or all evil is what was written down. And I was like, yeah, if I was the devil, I'd be pretty pissed at that too. Like, the fuck, guys?
so the problem has been that the portrayal of Satan over the years is that he he's trying to control or take over the earth from God. Hence, like, if you look at comic series such as and I just schwacked the orc on the camera. My apologies. If you look at series like Constantine, that the devil and that Satan and God have a bet to see how many souls they can steal for each other. There's also the whole, fear you, or not fear, but scare you into obedience, which is basically what modern day Christianity is. Also, people seem to think that you can't have a moral compass without some sort of deity telling you what's good and bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person because I'm afraid of retribution from God. I'm a good person because I'm a good person. But again, the amount of people in this world that need that. Welcome to Wasteland and Wulfgar's theology episode. But again, the yeah, don't forget the devil's a fallen angel. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's one version
Well,
of him, that he was
yeah.
an archangel that disagreed with God, and because God's word is infallible, you can't disagree with God. But the creation of Satan, Beelzebub, whatever you want to call him, was taken from pagan religion like Hades from the Greeks or Romans, Greeks, whichever. It's potato, tomato. Or
Yeah, Hades was definitely Greeks.
damn it, what's his name? Shit, the Egyptian god Anubis.
Yep.
They were the keepers of the underworld. If you look at Norse mythology, like Vikings, Scandinavians, Norse mythology, there is no heaven or hell. There's just where you go. You either go to Valhalla or you don't. And if you don't, you just pass on through and you're done.
Yeah, and if you go to Valhalla, you're reborn as a warrior.
Yep. And you have to, the only way to get to Valhalla is to die in combat and be taken by a Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Or not necessarily combat, but in battle or some sort of violent death.
Conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thousands of years. And it's funny that you bring this up, because today, apparently, our illustrious orange jackass declared today is Leif Erikson Day. The great, and I'm not kidding, this is how they described it, the great Viking Christian explorer.
There's someone. I can't even.
You can't.
No.
Because
No.
I literally just laughed. I was like, what? Did you just use the word Viking and Christian in the same fucking sentence? Oh, God. You know, there's
Do you know who were followers of pagan and Christianity? do we know? Do I need to give hints?
Do you know what pagans did to Christians?
Yeah, which is also the irony on when they adopted all the fucking iconography and runic symbols that they used within their Christian ideology.
The Vikings quite literally raided the island of fucking England and took priests and monks and everybody
But
they could
they
as
took
slaves.
the Celts as well.
Oh yeah. Well, and then you had the
Like-
Saxons. The Saxons invaded invaded Scotland and basically slaughtered every Christian they can find.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But that's the thing, is the Celts were effectively the closest thing that the UK Isles had to pagans anyway.
Yeah.
Like they lived off of the land, they had pagan traditions, and in fairness, I think that you're right in the fact that the majority of the ones that they did kill were Christian settled rather than pagan. Like the Celts themselves and the Picts and stuff like that would have been very much excused from the majority of the pillaging and the rest of the antics of the Vikings. Because, newsflash, people, the Vikings were not good people.
no. And the Vikings weren't a people, it was a job. Being a Viking was a job.
Peter said, not quite with Vikings. They do have Hel. Think of Hel. She was daughter of Loki and...
Yeah, it's true, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't never pronounce that one.
Loki and
They wrote the Underworld realm.
Angrabar, yeah. With an A. Yeah, that's true, they did. You're right.
Angraboda. I think that's it. But yeah, like Mr. Mustachio Man literally took the ideals of the blonde hair, blue eyes, effectively Viking warrior Aryan ideologies, jam-packed it full of pagan runes and forced Christianity.
Yeah, and it wasn't just, it was mostly Himmler that was obsessed with the occult. Well, I mean, Hitler was too, but we're on Twitch.
Yeah.
We can use his name, and everybody should normalize the fact that it isn't like Voldemort.
Oh, yeah.
He should be named and named repeatedly. But yeah, I know you know. Sorry, I'm.
Oh yeah,
rambling.
no, it's not even that. I just like taking the piss and just calling him Mr. Mustachio Man and just taking every single bit of seriousness out of his name.
Yeah, but Himmler too was absolutely utterly obsessed with the occult and the Aryan bloodline, which Germany was not part of, because by the time Germany became a recognized country, so to speak, they'd been conquered by the Romans 14 different times.
They were what was left of the Germanics and the Gaul.
Mm-hmm. And before that, they were conquered by the Huns, and before the Huns, they were conquered by the Persians, and before the Persians, it was the oh god, what was
Greeks.
Yeah, Macedonians. Greeks, Macedonia. I mean, potato, tomato again. Still, yeah. I'm just naming off all the stuff that I can think of. I like to sound smart. But yeah, like that entire part of Eastern Europe, Southern Europe, Northern Africa, the Middle East, Persian Gulf area, like all of that area at one point was ruled by one empire or another, going back.
Yeah, the Romans, the Romans and the Greeks and the Macedonians and the majority at that point. Like they were pushing east and north at that point. So like, yeah, and into Africa with the Egyptians and crossing the fucking Rubicon, taking it slightly back to the Warhammer topic. Fucking what's her name? Fucking Cleopatra with fucking
Mark
her
Antony.
affair with with Mark Antony and the whole fucking, not necessarily the fall, but like that was when Egypt were like most egotistical. It was like Caesar's just like, yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Well, and that's part of the downfall of the Roman Empire as well. That's been the downfall of every empire since the dawn of time, is some egotistical, megalomaniacal dictator, ruler, emperor, whatever the hell you want to call him, has run either the society into the ground, or their empire has either become too big and too unruly to be able to rule.
I.e. Trump and America right now.
Yeah, the problem is it's not 500 years ago when you needed 6 weeks to sail across the Atlantic to send news to like France and shit. It's just
no.
Everything is instantaneous, and it's not each country for themselves anymore. It's a global economy. It's a global network. It's a global everything. So you can't just isolate. It's not even the 1940s. Like,
no,
it just doesn't work that way anymore. add on top of that climate change and food scarcity everywhere, and just it's not good. And there's a reason why it's a good thing that population growth has settled down, because the planet can only hold so many people.
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily that we're becoming overpopulated. It's that we are not dealing with the population efficiently.
Mm-mm.
Like the amount of things like derelict housing and stuff like that that exists that just isn't being utilized, that isn't being redeveloped, rather than pushing into greenbelt space or like forestry and stuff like that. We should just be like, there's only so much history that we can hold on to. Not every historic building needs to remain. Like, okay, I get there's certain things that should remain for history's sake, but fucking dilapidated, falling apart, fucking flats and fucking tenements and like apartment buildings and things like that, they just need to go. We have the means to facilitate demolishing and redeveloping land. The biggest issue is landlords, and I'll go there.
Yep, no,
Fuck
I
it.
agree with you. Landlords
Like,
and
there should be no more landlords.
businesses.
The easiest way to solve the issue of the uh the housing crisis is create more public funded housing, more like social housing that is run by councils and government and everything else to allocate plenty of houses. And then when there are plenty of houses, that then forces down rental prices, that forces down housing prices, that makes things more affordable for people so that they're not having to wait until their parents die to be able to afford a house. Like, the entirety of our two generations. Well, you're kind of a split between two, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, no, yeah,
there's
I'm on the ass end of that because of life choices and shit that I made and things that fucked me up. Hold on, hold that thought. I gotta go rinse out my coffee water.
yeah, you're good.
I need to. I'm back. Sorry, I need to put some ISO in the bottom of this thing tonight and let it.
Let's sit and soup.
Yeah, get all the chunky bits and stuff off the bottom. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, like the only thing that fucking landlords are good for is hoarding wealth. That's literally all they're doing, hoarding wealth and hoarding property. There is no good side to landlords. There are no good landlords. There are landlords who are good to their tenants, but being good to your tenant does not make you a good landlord.
I will say, in defense of my sister and brother-in-law, they're landlords because they rent the house out the other house that they own out. They're not like
Yeah.
own multiple dwellings landlords. So
Yeah, no, and again, I'm kind of speaking more to the
big people, yeah, the big groups.
yeah, the groups, the ones that hold 6, 7, 8 different properties and let them out and charge astronomical amounts of prices and know that they will get the money. Like, they're the people that are the problem, not the people who have one extra property that they let out.
Yeah.
Like, it's they need to fix social housing. That's the main issue. Fix social housing, and then the housing market will start to settle. It will stop being an overinflated fucking cesspit of people never being able to afford to buy a home. Like, people, it should be a human right to have a comfortable life, not have to
Son of a
decide
bitch.
whether you're going to have enough money to cover rent or food
Yep.
or bills. Like, that should never have to be a choice.
No, it shouldn't. Damn it. Where's he at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
What have you lost?
My mind. I'm looking.
I mean, we knew that a long time ago.
Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna use some Payne's Gray because that's kind of a bluey gray.
It's a dark one,
Yeah,
but it'll be a good base.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna kind of sort of give him like a dead skin lookish with a little bit of a blue hue behind it. Have I? Hold on.
Mix your when you start working up to your pale tone from your dark tone. Mix a pale skin tone, like even if you just use Payne's Gray and just add a little bit of your pale skin tone until you get it worked up to the color that you're wanting.
Here, let me send you the picture of what I'm working off of. Because there's not really any kind of fleshy bit.
Oh, I'm not necessarily meaning like a skin tone. I'm meaning like whatever you want to be, whatever color you use to work up to.
I got you.
So even if you use like an ivory or a warm white or a bone or whatever color you decide to use, just start adding increments of that to your Payne's Gray, and you will be able to start transitioning your colors up. And then keep a little bit of each tone beforehand so that when you come to like between tones, just literally stippling that before tone over the edge of your next brighter tone will just soften that blend a little bit.
Gotcha. If I can find. Where'd you go, you silly sap-sucking son of a...
Hello.
Hello.
It's your boy.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
What have you done?
Just many things.
Just
I mean, we know this.
many things
but...
or many things? There's there you go.
Many dumbass things.
I do that every day when I wake up.
But in this particular instance, what have you done?
I don't want to talk about on stream.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
I will not pry.
Thank you. So how are y'all?
Doing good. We got deep and philosophical, and we're holding the world to rights.
I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Sweet. I shall have a look in just a second. Just use the paint that's on my brush.
Huh?
I have to do or say something stupid and funny to bring the mood back up?
No. We're good. We weren't like being a downer. Yes, that is Orn.
No. We were talking history and related to modern situations and talking about things like hoarding wealth as landlords and shit. But yeah, no, just real world shit.
I like how you are holding challenges for yourself to prove something to yourself, and then you got nothing.
Oh, I probably should let off that
I was
vibrator.
saying earlier.
I'm spent.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
about
if
a
you heard
vibrator
that
again?
earlier.
Orin, take your paints inside with you. Don't leave. They're actually, funny enough, but they're behind me.
There you go. Get painting.
I bought them. Yeah.
Get painting.
Actually, of course, I think I gotta build first before I paint.
Right, okay, so yeah, Payne's grade, good shout on the base tone for that. Sorry, jumped back into the picture that Wolf just sent me.
No, you're good, dude. Yeah.
I was more apologizing to Oren because he was speaking. I just jumped in and didn't think.
Good.
But
just
yeah,
saying random nonsense like always.
fair. Payne's grade is
Oh,
definitely a good
that
start.
carry.
Huh? Is that?
Pain's grade's a good start.
Yeah, no, I heard what he said. I was trying to hear what'd you say?
So I was gonna say that that carrying case that I bought forever ago and didn't give an update on because I didn't really use it until recently works really well. I can
Carrying-
fit probably all my paints in it and still have room.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, the one that you bought when you bought your whole little setup there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just sent you the picture too, Orn. And Peter wants to know what you're building.
Okay. It will be the these names. Scarabag? I don't fucking care anymore. It's an orc on a shark. That's all you need to know. Named orc on a shark. He's mostly metal.
He's mostly metal. You mean the model is metal,
Yeah.
or like the orc has got
No,
a ton of metal
like
on
the orc.
God damn it!
Yeah, like half his whole left side's metal.
I got you.
Yeah. And then the alternate version of him, the war boss. Yep, there. Thank you. The war boss version of him has got like a wolf skin going around him.
Do you know there's no wolves on Fenris?
There's no wolves on Fenris.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna say there's no wolves at all. I'm like, yeah, I think that's pretty common knowledge.
No, there are no wolves on Fenris.
Okay. Not anymore.
There
Yeah,
never
Pete
was,
animal.
actually. There were. So it's kind of a saying. It used to be a saying in the Imperium that there are no wolves on Fenris because there weren't any wolves on Fenris until the space wolves. Do you know why there's wolves on Fenris now?
Space wolves?
No, like actual wolves.
Ah, no.
Because those are the initiates who transformed into wolves after taking the king's heels.
Yeah. The ones that didn't make it through the, I guess, quote-unquote trials.
Well, no, the ones that, like, instead of going wolfen, went full-blown werewolf and just stayed in wolf form, yeah. Yeah. So,
I say trials more like
yeah.
like The Witcher.
Yeah.
No, more like Team Edward.
Huh?
Oh, Team Jacob, my bad.
Yeah,
It's
except
more
they
like Team
don't turn
Jacob.
back into humans ever.
Yeah, with The Witcher, they take an elixir,
Yep.
which is what gives them their Witcher powers. much like the Calyx Helix would give them their ability to go wolfen.
Yeah,
And their follow-on powers.
the Canis Helix was developed by the Emperor, obviously, to help, just like every other Legion chapter, whatever. We'll say Legion because every chapter now that exists is a descendant of some main Legion at some point. But yeah, just like every chapter or Legion had some sort of formula or something that they were injected with or ingested to kick off the catalyst for their transformation from normal human to abhuman or whatever they call it. It was in.
Peter said,
Oh, go ahead.
Peter said, so Space Wolves are riding mutated failed recruits. Sounds kinky.
That's exactly what they're doing. The only true wolves that were ever on Fenris were Lehman's wolves that followed him from the day that he crash landed on Fenris, and nobody could explain where they came from and why they lived so long. For over 1,000 years. Want to take a guess where they came from?
The warp.
Yeah.
Damn right, there's some devil dogs.
The entirety of the human Imperium, or the Imperium, from the inception of the Primarchs, from what I've gathered thus far, in 28 books now, has been one big giant game of chess played by the fucking gods.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that is your Horus Heresy lesson for the the in the book Prospero Burns, there's a you're not reading Prospero, or haven't read Prospero Burns. You've got or wait, do you have Prospero Burns?
No, I don't have Prospero. I've got Thousand Sun.
Oh, okay. So the plot of Prospero Burns, if anybody wants to know, spoiler alert.
You've had your warnings.
Yep. If you want me to shut up, sorry.
Mute.
Yep. The plot of Prospero Burns is this guy that was working with the historian group or whatever on Terra, basically putting back together all the history and all the stuff like legends and whatnot from all the broken up tribes and shit across Terra and all over the world, or all over the galaxy. Which gods, the Chaos or the old ones? Yes, the old ones, actually.
All of the above.
So this guy, I forget what the main character's name is, gets a wild hair and decides he's done being a historian and a librarian, basically, and cataloging all of the stuff, and he wants to go learn about the Space Wolves for no other reason. Hold on.
I'm holding onto a tongue.
You're speaking pretty well for holding on to a tongue.
It's not my tongue. I didn't say I was holding on to my tongue. I was holding on to a tongue.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so he gets this wild hair up his ass and decides he wants to go to Fenris. And somehow, some way, he gets on a ship and goes to Fenris. And in the process, he gets shot down trying to enter Fenrisian airspace. Or planet space, whatever you want to call it. He wasn't supposed to get shot down. Long story short, the Space Wolves decide to let him learn about Space Wolves culture and Fenris's rituals and shit, and he becomes a skeld, which is basically a storyteller. The way Space Wolves, or as they like to be called, the Vilka Fenrika, or keep their history is they do like the old school, like Nordic traditions by storytelling. So they have storytellers, skelds that go and battle with them and record each other's deeds and yada 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 and all that kind of stuff. And in the course of this guy being a skeld, he hangs out with a rune priest because he was telling a story and or telling his story, learning his story to pass on. And they this rune priest jumped into his brain because they were trying to figure out how he could understand all the dialects of Fenris without having any formal training and yada yada yada. And they keep seeing this vision of somebody in a window, but he can never actually, by the time he turns around, he can never see the person's face, which gets revealed at the end who it was. But I know I ramble and I suck at telling stories. Anyway,
you're good.
He goes on a vision quest with this rune priest, and they're standing on the mountainside of Fenris. Where the fuck are my tweezers? God damn it. Oh, there they are. They're standing on the side of a mountain on Fenris, and a whole pack of wolves comes up to this guy and the rune priest. And when he got shot down and crashed into the mountains, or into the ice fields, two tribal guys rescued him. One became a space wolf, and he never found out what happened to the other one. And so they're standing there on the side of the mountain, and these wolves creep up. Or no, it was some other kind of animal, almost like a cross between a bear and a woolly mammoth. And a pack of wolves came up to protect them, these two, from the pack of woolly mammoth bear things. And the skeld is trying to figure out why the eyes of this wolf look familiar, and the rune priest is like, well, there are no wolves on Fenris. And he's like, but I'm looking at them right now. And he said, look again. And he looks again and he goes, is that so and so? And he went, yep. Before the emperor came to Fenris, there were no wolves, and now there are.
Fucking go.
And that, folks, is your lesson on Space Wolves for the evening. Now we get back to your regularly scheduled jackassery.
I was going to try to do the jackass thing, but it didn't want to match up to what I was thinking.
I can't remember how it goes, to be honest with you.
It's banjo. It's just like the bring ding ding, and then it goes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, see, that's where my head went as well, but it went into King of the Hill instead of Jackass.
Has anybody watched? Has the new one started yet?
I think the new one's out, but I haven't seen any of it. I did notice though last night that UK TV station Now TV, which is run by Sky, which is the major kind of, I guess, cable. It's satellite TV, but cable for you guys.
Yeah.
Provider have removed the newest season of South Park.
Gee, I can't imagine
Like-
why.
It's not there at all.
Yeah, it's because Sky Media is owned by Rupert Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
Shocker. I can't imagine.
Pretty sure he owns it anyway. But yeah, because Heather was watching American Dad, and I was like, I don't know if I fancy watching American Dad tonight. Why don't we put on South Park? We'll have a couple of them to catch up on. And Heather was like, I haven't actually seen anything about new South Park episodes. Let's have a look. And lo and behold, they are nowhere to be seen. Like the entire series is gone.
Interesting. Bedtime stories with Wulfgar. That's right, Peter. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. This little guy is not cooperating with sticking on my thingy. Giggity.
I would say just tack him down with some super glue, but also I've tacked down resin models with super glue before and ended up losing their feet entirely. So
Yeah, and I don't want to tack him down because
miss a thing.
yeah, I don't want to close my eyes. Hey, look, I sound like
I wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe.
worst movie ever.
Don't wanna miss a thing.
Or wait, let me get in
Well-
character. Worst movie ever. Armageddon. Such a terrible movie.
Yeah.
Great cast.
Wait, is that the one where they go into the asteroid? Like
Yeah.
It's the miners who go into the
Yeah, the
That's a good
drillers,
movie.
yeah. That's right, Peter, comic book guy. Yeah, that's the one with Bruce Willis and Steve Buscemi. Oh, Jesus. Ben Affleck. Liv Tyler. Just like huge, massive, star-studded cast. Shit movie. Billy Bob Thornton.
I think it was the first thing I've seen him in was that movie.
Billy Bob Thornton? That's the first thing you ever saw him in? Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, that I could like recognize him in. Correction.
Mm.
That was the first movie I could recognize him in.
He was in a 90s Western movie with Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell.
Tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He played the guy Johnny Tyler, the one that
What?
he played the guy Johnny Tyler that they yanked out of the saloon.
Oh.
The one that Wyatt Earp
Huh.
yanks out of the
Okay, to be
saloon
fair,
by
I
his
don't
ear.
really remember much of that movie.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's the best part. One of the best parts of that movie when Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday looks over and goes, "Well, Johnny, I forgot you were there. You may go."
feel like I
Actually,
have
the
seen
version,
Tombstone, but I can't place it.
you're my Huckleberry. Well, I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah, that's what it was. But I'm gonna say the really only part of that scene I remember is just when Val Kilmer is doing the cup flip back at him, as you know the guy was doing like the pistol flip, and he's just like, I could do that too. Here's an empty cup, and he does it with an empty cup just to flex and make a fool of the other out of Ringo.
Mm-hmm. Look, darling, that's Johnny Ringo. The deadliest pistolier since Wild Bill, they say. What do you think, Turtle Dove? Should I hate him?
Should I had?
I've
And
seen
then
that
he
movie.
starts speaking the Latin. It's like, ooh, an educated man.
I
I do
definitely
hate him.
Yep. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave. Again, I have seen that movie way too many times.
I'm afraid to open this thing of glue.
Breathe deep. Why are you afraid to open it?
Because that's the one that's been sitting in my car.
Oh.
And it's no longer clear. It's murky.
Has it been in the sun?
No, it's been in the trunk.
It should be
Inside
okay.
that black box. The big wooden box. Yeah.
What kind of glue
It's
is
maybe
it?
just picked up some sediment.
Yeah.
It's maybe just picked up some sediment off the brush.
What brand is it?
I'm assuming it's a Tamiya.
It is. Yeah, the Tamiya extra thin cement.
Oh, yeah, should be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me
I was
while
just
I
mostly
whip
afraid of
this
it
out.
still gluing.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Ha!
Hi.
Hey, Lavi.
How's Lavi?
Okay. I'm going to go shoot things.
Ooh.
Okay.
Figuratively or literally?
People?
In the new battlefield.
Oh. Okay, so
Oh, I
metaphorically.
thought you were going to
or
a gun range.
metaphysically.
In the video games, Chris let me splurge on a video game, and Toast is making me be social.
Say hi to Toast as well.
Yeah,
Haven't heard from
Toast.
in a while.
Will do. He's been busy with his girlfriend.
Ew. Girls have cooties.
Hey now.
You don't count because you're my sister, so hush.
Okay.
You're gonna Battlefield. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe possibly I might get it. I don't know. Did I send you?
It would.
Good.
I was just gonna say it would be nice for all of us to have a game that we could play together.
Well, if you just get Helldivers too, duh.
I have Helldivers, and I've had it long before you have. Don't.
Hey,
I am not.
hey, guess what I played the other day? On Wednesday.
Your mom.
Baldur's Gate.
That's what I heard. I wasn't invited.
Don't look at me. I had nothing to do with that. Blame Heather.
I will never blame Heather. She can do no wrong.
Did you? I sent you that clip of the Black Ops 7, didn't I?
Possibly. I'm gonna
On
be real with you.
TikTok?
I haven't checked my messages.
Fair.
on any social media. I've been very antisocial.
Pete says hello.
Hi, Pete.
Well, if you do, go check it out. It's like legit straight. This guy has like every hack you possibly can on the Black Ops 7, and he's like wall banging or not wall banging, but he's got walls and aimbot and all sorts of shit just flat out. And he's got it playing while he's streaming it, and he still hasn't been banned by Ricochet yet.
That's a new level of wild.
Say there's a new kill streak. I sent it to you, but I don't know if you actually opened the message yet. But there's a new kill streak that basically does that with an anti-material rifle, where you could shoot, like you could see the enemies across like the whole map, and then you could shoot through shit and hit them and everything. So I mean, my guess is they're probably reading as, oh hey, they're using that because they might have just took that code in the game and then just applied it to all their stuff.
No, when Ricochet launched originally for Warzone, the first 3 games ago, they actually gave backdoor code access to hackers to make hacks for the game.
Yeah.
They don't
It's a
care.
little wild.
It's fucking wild.
They don't care because they get a cut of what these guys make for. These guys are charging like $40 a month for these stupid hacks. And they're making thousands of dollars a month just off of stupid kids who get their parents' credit card and just want to play.
Well,
It's pathetic. Which is why COD is trash.
It's a bit unfortunate.
those zombies. I like what they're doing with the new zombies. It's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah, but you still got to pay $70 just to play half the game.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah.
It might be worth it.
From Umbridge.
In brighter news, I am ready to start detailing that Warhammer commission.
Yeah.
So I should be good to go on Tuesday. I don't think I'll be able to join on webcam though, just because of all
That's
like
okay.
the packing and moving.
That's okay.
All good.
But I'm trying to be social again.
It's about time.
Hey, fuck you.
Well, you know you're
That's a fair
always
response.
welcome.
Yes, always. Did you have some beverages last night?
I had many. Of which do you think?
Oh, it just was in general. I mean,
Did the Jack Sparrow come into effect with the why is all the rum gone?
No, it was only a little rum, mainly tequila.
Hey, there we go.
Fair.
tequila. Hey, Seth.
Which normally
Hey, Seth.
I'm just a gin drinker. I like my gin.
Blech.
Okay, I wasn't childish towards your preferred drinks.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm sorry, but there is nothing better than like a mojito. Well, that's white rum, but
So you're putting
the
gin in
light
the
refresh?
mojito. Get out.
no. I was more so trying to reference like light fresh drinks like a gin spritz or a Tom Collins or
Who's Tom and why
I-
you calling?
I don't like gin
Nope.
in any way, shape, or form.
Nope.
Like, I get why people like it. I just can't. It just.
Yep.
and that's fair. I feel like the issue is that the line between a good gin and a bad gin is really, really thin. Because it's either licking a pine tree or it's light and refreshing and delicious. And unfortunately, those two options share shoulders.
Yeah, very fair. I have yet to find a gin that I actually enjoy, and after like 3 or 4 that made me spit the drink out, I just stopped trying. And
That's really fair. I won't try to change your mind, but when we get all together and I get to play bartender, I will ask that you just try one of my gin drinks. And if you still don't like it, I'll let it rest.
all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, what did you say, Chris? I like doing themed cocktails anytime I host, for like game nights and stuff. And one of the first game nights, I made my own twist on a bramble, which is a very fruity gin drink. And I named it the Maidenless because it was right when Elden Ring came out. And that like Maidenless meme was going around, and I think it's everyone's like fan favorite of the gin drinks I've made, because Chris doesn't like gin either, but he likes some of the cocktails I've made.
Fair
If
enough.
you can mask it enough, I'll try it.
Yeah, I'll try it. Seth
that's
says,
fair.
"How is everyone?"
Doing good, dude. Thank you. How are you?
Ooh, good. Yeah, I will give it a try, but
And if you still don't like it, that's okay.
I don't like a lot of liquors. I'm very partial to.
Welcome back.
Our faith is bolstered.
Thank you. Let me drop to hydrate and a stretch.
Hydrate. I need to go make more. I will
and
do
a
the stretch
posture
while I'm
check. Posture check. Yeah, posture shit. I'll do the hydrate and a vape break. All right. Heavy dropping.
And last one.
And thank you. Seth said not good. Somewhere in my house there's a water leak and it's coming through my kitchen. Oh no.
I'm sorry. That's super stressful. I hope you find it.
Yeah.
Our faith is bolstered.
I'm sorry. I will stop holding the
You're not
stream hostage.
You're not holding a stream hostage. Keep talking. I'm taking my vape break and stretching at the same time. I'm very partial to my rums and very, very, very good expensive scotch. Like,
Yeah, I'm like a dark spiced rum drinker as well.
Yeah.
Like that's my go-to. I did find a really nice whiskey liqueur that I was able to drink just straight on the rocks.
oh, I've been looking for that orange flavored Jaeger because I gotta have it.
I like the white rums just because, like I said, I like the light fresh. Either like fruity or like the minty. Like I love a good mojito.
Yeah, fair. Me too.
But also because like gin is the alcohol with the least amount of histamines. And I'm kind of allergic to everything. So for me, it's like the safest
Fair.
alcohol for me to drink.
Fair.
But
Fair.
I will say, like, you can't go wrong with a classic rum and coke either. So,
No.
like, I get it.
But yes, a good mojito is delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, funny enough, Applebee's actually, if they still do it. I know back when I was still married to my second ex-wife, Applebee's was doing mojitos, and they were like real mojitos. The bartender would literally grind the mint in the glass. Like, it was good.
That's
Proper
impressive
muddled
for an
lime and
Applebee's.
everything.
Mm-hmm. But if I am in like a real bougie bar where the bartenders won't murder me for ordering something a little out there, I love cachaça. So like caipirinha, which is the best way to describe it is like the Brazilian mojito.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I know what you're talking
So
about. I'd never heard it called that.
cachaça is essentially a Brazilian rum. It's a liquor that's made from cane sugar.
Right.
And with a caipirinha, it's essentially just like a lime cut in slices, muddled in the glass with the cane sugar and then just cachaça on top. And it's delicious. It's amazing.
Spooky.
It's a
Spooky
spooky
said,
boy.
"Get a load of these losers." Also, sup, homie, Lavi finals trio, Bud for life.
What's up, Spooky?
Seth said, "Oh, I'm just turning the water off until I find it, and the mop bucket is doing wonders." I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing.
My right bicep currently has the hiccups.
Uh-oh.
Did you try scaring it?
Right.
I'm not sure
All
that's gonna help.
All right, go play Battlefield 6. You're probably gonna steal Spooky too, because God. No.
I don't know if Spooky's at work or not. But yes, I am being summoned by Toast. For some Battlefield 6. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Oh,
I
I thought
haven't
you
played a
had it,
Battlefield
Spooky. My
before.
bad. Okay, well, enjoy your time, and when you get to Toast, tell him we all said, "Yeah, Toast."
Ask him,
Will
does he
do.
believe in a thing called love?
I will ask him if he believes in a thing called love, just for you. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeet.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Pete. Good luck with your leak, Seth. I hope you find it. And Spooky, I wish I wasn't broke because I would gift and donate you the money for it. But I am also broke and accepting donations, so
I would too, my friend, but I do not
all
have
right.
the money. Bye, Labby. See you Tuesday.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. How is Spooky?
Or in Battlefield 6 less.
I'm sorry, buddy. Me too. I just bought some slippers and some Christmas ornaments and a Gobbo plushie. All right, I really need.
I would say that's a good use of funds.
Yeah. I bought some squiggy slippers.
Toast is serenading you.
Love you, Toast. You don't ever come and say hi to us anymore. Okay, this is really, honest to God, this is really bothering me. I wonder. Okay, yeah, I might do a little. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do a little dab of super glue on a piece of cork.
Yep.
And then cork.
I was going to say the other option may be to try and pin his foot, but it's resin and it may be brittle. It's probably not worth the hassle to try and do that.
Do what? Say that again.
I said the other option I was going to suggest was pinning his foot, but it might be more hassle than it's worth because resin is brittle.
Yeah, no, and his foot is really thin, and like even like the whole foot itself to get even into his heel is like super thin and small. So we're just gonna do a dab of super gluey on a piece of cork because I'm gonna do something with the base anyway because the rules permit us to do some sort of extra with the base. So it's not just a basic base.
Mm-hmm.
Giggity.
Base, buttery basic base.
That Death Commando for Trench Crusade contest for Z-Mart. Painting competition.
Interesting.
He has defected.
I did not defect. I'm also doing
Traitor.
October, and I'm going to do something for
I didn't
spooky
mean from
season.
Warhammer. I meant that he's defected over to the dark side of competition painting with me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant.
somebody's got to fucking do something, make us look cool instead of fucking taking all the glory and fucking. And I have one of the other co-founders. Just kidding.
Yeah, Heather, what are you doing?
Sleeping currently.
Spooky said, I mean, I could get it and pay in 3. Well, yeah, so could I. But that would just add one more game on my list that I don't have time to play.
Wait.
Do what?
So I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks on.
I might wait a
Let any bugs.
Oh, yeah, they better pay you the 142 pounds they owe you.
It's that a PC build? Oh no, wages.
Wages, yeah. Where is my super glue? There's my super glue. Okay, we're gonna do whittle itty bitty dab. Or do. Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence. I worked 186 hours. They paid me 172.25. Oh, no.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
That's pay me my money. That's a Stewie Griffin moment. Where's my money, man?
Where's my money, bitch? I'll walk in there. Get you a pimp coat and a hat and then a cane. You need to walk up in there.
Yeah, exactly. Unmuted.
Okay. Just over entries day work.
Entire day's work.
Just over
Yeah.
entire day.
That's a full shift worth of work.
Ah, shit. Speaking of which, I need to keep an eye on my fucking my chart account.
Do the what with what and the what?
So I need to keep an eye on my chart account.
Is that your hour thing for your company?
No, it's hospital.
Oh. A dude had to fight because he worked 36 hours in overtime, and they said the system was right despite his wage slip not having his overtime logged. Oh, that's right. I forgot your company got bought out. Yeah, that's fucked up. And that's not unusual for an American company to fuck you out of your hours. I track mine very, very, very carefully. I had 44 and a half hours last week.
I only had 40.1 this last week.
Well, Friday I had almost a 9-hour day. No, 10-hour day. 10.5-hour day.
Yeah, you did a fuck ton of driving that day.
Yeah, left here at 9:30, got to the house at 8. Or no, 7:30. I'm sorry.
Use the clock incorrectly with the system that always down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want to. That's why the system's down, so they can get you to work for free. Where? God damn, my ADHD is so fucking bad right now, dude.
Are you getting down with the system? Get up. Come on, get down with the system.
I need to reset this system. I don't know how. Oh, Jesus fucking wept, dude. I've been looking my entire desk for my little jar of toothpicks, right? It's literally right here underneath my microphone, hidden behind the goddamn destructions for the orc war boss.
Not laughing at you, laughing out of sympathy, and because I know exactly what's going on.
Oh no, you're good if you were laughing at
No,
me.
I'm laughing at you.
I mean, by all means, laugh at me. What, am I funny to you? Am I funny like a clown? Am I funny ha-ha?
More funny, hee hee.
Haha, there's a laugh. Hee hee. Wait. Haha, very funny. Hee hee. It is a laugh. There we go.
I love that movie.
Or I guess could be funny, he, him.
No, I was quoting Daffy Duck.
Yeah, no. I just was making jokes. I was trying to be clever. Yes. I was trying to be clever.
I'm going to start doing that now.
If
My
you got
pronouns
the
are
brain
he, he.
cell and you're trying to be clever, it ain't gonna work.
Spooky said me looking
at
for
it
my
like that.
paintbrush, not noticing it rolled off my desk. Dude, that has been me all fucking night. Okay.
I have one lip built. Okay, so far I've got a head, I've got a butt and 1 foot.
Where's the shoulder, knees, and toes?
No, they don't have shoulders.
Spooky said my pronouns are spoo, key.
K. K.
Hey. You go, girl.
Oh, there it is. No, but yeah, no, why the step right earlier the lobby was here was I was informed that we have coyotes in the yard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dogs all in.
Yep, dogs are in. Brother's about to go outside though. Because he has work tonight.
Looking at my models, like, come on, paint strip off. Which one are you working on?
The one that he needs to paint the strip off.
He's got a couple.
Oh, is that Cal guy?
Oh yeah, he bought a whole batch of them that were already pre-painted that were not good.
Although he did say that he was going to be stripping off the chaplain as well.
Yeah.
Even though it was just primed. Just to make sure.
Not yet. He said been in a rut. I'm sorry, Orin, did I cut you off?
Reggie? Nah, he said the same thing.
Did he just join? No, because I didn't hear the ding.
No.
Why will the white not settle on this one fucking patch?
I don't know, buddy.
I could make a joke, but
Ouch.
No, I know exactly where that joke was gonna go.
Same.
If anybody's got a brain, you can figure out yourself. If you don't have a brain,
If I
go back
only
to
had a
history school.
brain. Yeah, yesterday while I was climbing up that hill to go set up my blind, I put the 4-wheel drive on my 4-wheeler to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to climb over some pretty big old, some cut down logs. I had to basically make my own path up the hill. Because the whole area is grown over so bad with poplars and stuff that it's just, it's impossible to see anything. Or even drive through it like you could a year ago.
Yeah.
Poplars. Hey, those things are apparently delicious. So delicious it made a genocide. You might get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, it didn't.
Explain it to him, Warren.
Okay, so there was an episode of Futurama where they land on this planet, and Leela finds this big old hole in the ground, and it's full of this thing that looks like deep fried shrimp, and she starts eating it and whatnot, and so much so that like they takes her back with her, and then like the local like KFC in quotations there because it's not KFC but it's a jab at KFC. Uh, got a hold of him like, oh hey, these things are delicious. We are going to start selling them. And it turns out that that planet was a nursery planet for the that the alien race that keeps trying to take over the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's where all the babies are at, and then she goes to
Oh.
pop one in her mouth, and one opens up and said, "Why are you eating us?" And then still proceeds to eat it, like, "Cause you're delicious." I think that's also reference to the dodos, because that's basically how they went extinct.
Yeah, pretty
Those
much.
of you that didn't know that the dodos were actually still around the same time when people were sailing around the ocean, and those little fuckers apparently delicious, and their
Namely
problem
British
was is two
explorers, if
of
I
them
remember
were
rightly.
good. Yep,
Yep, leave it to
and
the
they
British.
just realized that they're about to go extinct. But by the time they were sending out the memo saying, "Hey, don't eat them," they finished off the last two.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Now they're trying to bring them back.
So you know what that means? Round two, fellas. I'm quite hungry.
It's gonna be KFD from now on.
That's right.
Kentucky Fried Dodo.
It's better than Kentucky Fried Seagull.
Kentucky Fried Rat.
Don't know. There's a lot of meat on the seagulls over here.
There is here
'cause they'll
too.
feed them.
I'm telling you. If you got a KFC near any kind of body of water, and there's seagulls everywhere else, but none in the parking lot of KFC, it's because they're hunting them and using them for.
And folks, if you're wondering why we're not getting a sponsorship from KFC, how did you fit?
So it seems that there's some different. Oh damn! Well, whatever. I gotta repaint. Or I gotta paint over that anyway, so I don't care. It looks like there's some different styles of these guys. Because I'm seeing a couple different poses and.
Spooky, don't lie. I know it was you.
What do you say?
You specifically.
Me specifically, what?
He specifically ate the last dodo.
Oh. But why, Spooky?
I guess he hated, what's that movie? Ice Age. There we go. The first one.
We did nothing. Misinformation. Fake news. Fat jokes. He didn't say that wasn't a fat joke.
I mean, I can see where he's going to imply that it was a fat joke, but
I think that was a joke at you being British.
It was. Hey, as long as you don't see me whip out the O2, but you should be fine. For those who don't get that reference, it's a I guess there's also a joke they did on Family Guy too, but it's a joke they did a lot of places where you would see a really, really fat guy and there's a dude behind him with a tuba going bum 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 and match with the dude's steps.
Sorry, not meaning to be quiet, just stippling pigment into place.
I got 2 legs built.
Also spooky, if you're in a rut, jump in and paint with us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Help
then,
get you out that rut.
And then.
And then, and then, and then, and then, and then.
And then. You know, I hate when I just. Sorry, talking to myself. I need like.
Yeah, you stop mid-sentence.
Yeah, I was brain not thinky. Just having
a stroke.
Yeah, I might be having a stroke. Just having some misgivings about this at the moment. I'm not.
I need stuff to film, but I am like wow effect. That made no sense.
Wow, effort means he
Oh
hasn't.
God, it helps if I could read. Yeah, for that.
Like he has no drive to do anything.
See, Spooky, I gave even less effort than you.
Oh God
Still got something done.
Oh, I forgot about them.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they picked up Rice Krispie slices. They're like caramel chocolate Rice Krispie slices.
Ooh.
What you got planned on the film of the big boy?
Turquoise is less turquoise and more dark duck egg. So I'm gonna have to lighten that shit down. It looks brighter in the bottle.
Do what with the what in the what?
What about
The
duck egg?
turquoise that I got
Mm-hmm.
for my paints is less turquoise and more of a dark duck egg kind of color.
Ah, okay.
Okay, see, that's where you lost us.
Yeah. Dark duck egg, like a not cooked duck egg.
Like that kind of greeny blue, but it's almost like a pastel color rather than a turquoise, where turquoise would be super bright and punchy.
I got you.
This is like dark and almost pastel, which is gonna make doing what I wanted to do with the projection a little harder to pull off, because I wanted it to be more like a bright green blue, but it's not. It's one of the Duncan Road ones, so I was quietly confident that it was going to be pretty good. But it's not the color I was hoping for.
Well, I mixed some Payne's gray with some gray blue and got kind of like a bluish hue light with some shadow in the corners. I'm just still trying to figure out how I want to go about all this. Like, I want to put some serious effort into it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
What color? Okay. For rusty base, metallic wise. Oops, wrong button. What would be a good color to start with? Like,
So you're still gonna want your regular metallic.
yeah.
To
That's what I
be
mean.
present.
Like, should I go with like a darker metallic, like a bronze, maybe?
What color do you want the chainmail to be?
The chainmail, I'm not sure yet. All the artwork and pictures, it's still just like a basic dark, like a dark silver, like a gunmetal. But his armor is like straight rust.
Okay. So yeah, no, I'm looking at it. I personally would use some sort of tin color. So maybe that dark brown metallic that you've got from Pro Acryl. Magnesium?
That's like super dark
Is it?
though.
Yeah, but work it up.
Oh
So
yeah,
do the
you know
dark.
what? When it dries, it's yeah. Okay, I'll throw magnesium down first.
Magnesium and then work it up to like dark silver and leave the magnesium in the recesses and then pull it up to a regular silver and then go over with your rust color because you want some of that metallic to show through still.
Right, right.
So I I would personally do all the metallics first
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then come back in with your metallics.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And that way, once you've come in with the rust over the top of the metallic, if you feel like you need to knock it back a little bit, you can go back in with that metallic colors just to catch areas like raised areas that may not be as rusty, that is maybe being scraped back a bit, like around edges and on some of like the lower parts of panels, so that the rust is kind of crusting up more in like seams and recesses and stuff.
Yeah,
If
I
that
got you.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's not making sense to me is why is this neck not fitting?
Is he not skipped neck day?
No, his neck's too chunky. But no, it's the I got everything done like it's supposed to, according to the instructions, but it's not wanting to line up connected while leaving a gap. And if I open it to split the neck up again, it's not gonna be closed like it's supposed to.
Okay, folks. When you're painting with metallics and synthetic brushes, clean your brushes.
And then change your
Oh.
paint water.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it to fit. I had to really snap in there.
It was a bit like that with this Votan visor helmet bit. Like, it just wouldn't fit. I just had to force it. And it went click. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That worked.
The hell was that?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
wow.
spooky.
Hi,
Hello.
Spooky.
Yeah, it was a spooky.
Hello. It is
Oh, spooky.
spooky.
God, I can't spell. Slime. Oh, I can spell. Hallelujah.
So, why are you feeling like the effort when it comes to filming?
It's just a setup, really. I have like the idea of how I want the video to go in my head, but it's kind of like, oh, it means I gotta do this and I gotta do this.
I get it. The executive dysfunction is kicking in.
Yeah,
And it's like, but that's a lot of effort, and I can't be asked.
and the fun part is I don't know where I put my turntable, which is quite funny.
You don't know where you
Like,
put your turntable?
Yeah, I put it somewhere.
Okay. I have a question that's gonna stump all three of you. Okay. First, you know who Slimer is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
From the Ghostbusters movies? Okay. If he were to vape, what do you think would be his go-to flavor?
Shit.
Probably
Not
something
shit.
food related, I imagine.
I feel like it'd be like the nastiest flavor known to man. Like he's like at home mixing different flavors and shit, trying to make like a Thanksgiving dinner.
I was gonna say like a roast dinner or gravy. I feel like that's very Grimer-esque.
Okay.
So many terribly painted models, so little time.
Have you at least put them in the goop?
Have I fuck?
Well, that's a good start. Get them in the goop.
Oh. I also got a 9th edition Calgar, and he's very, 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 very. Yeah. Let's just say he looks like he's had a non-oil bath
Oh,
after someone's literally dipped him in fucking ultramarine paint.
Yeah, it looks god awful.
And the wash must have been thick because he's got fucking hair stuck all over it. Oh,
Hopefully it's not
oh
cute.
no! It looks like cat hair or something.
So it is puke. I'm sorry.
What
Yeah,
fucking cats have you been seeing?
I did notice when you showed me, or when you sent the pictures, there was quite a few hairs in there.
Yeah. Who's watching Family Guy?
yeah. There's American Dad on.
Oh, damn.
No, you're good.
I see.
American Dad, Family Guy.
Same slop, different time. I sent pictures of the Calgar waste.
I shall have a look in just a second. I just need to get this last little bit of this dark gray. I say dark gray. It's kind of gray down
Fucking
on the.
horrendous.
I know.
Yeah, no, the only reason I mentioned that is because I have a friend who drew Slimer holding a vape. I'm just like, what flavor would he pick? And then they replied, Mexican mango.
Mexican mango. Gosh,
That's
imagine
not so
vaping.
bad.
I'd imagine either be whatever he was eating off that cart or
I know, right?
those
Well, also, I'm
sausages.
saying though, the cars though with the mixture stuff. Nah, it's
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
that
I could say that
wall,
because I don't vape.
the Scooby Doo 2 movie, the one down the yeah one. No, it's the first one. Yeah, when the first one where they're on the island, and they get like stuck to the wall, and it's like full of like the fake food, so trying to eat them, so they had to eat it to try to get out of the trap.
Yeah.
I
Those
feel like
movies had
that's what
no reason being that good.
Those are great movies. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
They were critically panned, that's what I'm saying. Like, they had no reason being that good.
I honestly have never
Oh,
watched
wow.
those either. Wow, what?
The Calgar.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Where is this?
Thick. Very thick.
Send
Oh,
it.
do you want to put... I'll post it in the Discord chat
Yeah,
thing.
Scar for life.
I don't even get it as well, because like his tabard things, it's not even a tabard, is it? Like his leather strap things are painted white, but the painted white
Yeah.
as well. The painted white as well on the other one, on the metal one. Do you know what? For shits and giggles, I'll throw in the metal Calgar as well, because that's fucking horrendous as well. Someone said to me like, "What if a child painted that?" I said, "I don't care. They should know better."
Done the child. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna post it.
Man, this guy is just basically all armor.
Yep.
I sent the pictures of that to someone because I bought these models and they have like not very good paint jobs, and they're like, "Oh, it was a good effort. It's a good effort." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's fucking horrendous." They went, "Oh wait, no, you didn't paint this." I was like, "No."
You're like, nope, wasn't me. Oh, good. Then it's absolute
Yeah.
ass.
That's what happened.
Like you fucking
It's a
suck.
single teardrop.
Oh, I was sat there like, "No, I didn't paint them." Like, "Oh, thank God, because they're fucking shit."
Well, that's when you sent me the picture. I was like, I knew you didn't paint them, but I thought maybe somebody else did. That was like that we
In the community,
knew. So I was gonna keep my comments nicely. And when you said it was in that group of models you picked up, I was like, Jesus, that's ass.
Well, they said the same about the second edition fucking Space Marines I have. They're like, "Oh, was it some kid that painted it?" I'm like, that kid's probably 30 years old now. I should know better.
I hope that kid is dead.
Wow.
Wow.
That's going somewhere.
Orange just said, "Fuck your
Say that
couch."
without even seeing it.
Oh, do you want to see it? I'll send another picture of
Yeah,
that.
I thought you were
Fucking hell.
sending them.
I did. It's in the fucking chat.
Which one?
The
This
voice
one.
chat. Voice chat.
Voice
He sent it
chat.
in the voice chat.
Oh. Oh. Give me a second.
Everyone to go, "Oh."
He's like, huh?
Yeah, my statement still stands.
It's the Cal guy. It looks very wet.
It looks like he took Play-Doh, chewed it up, and then spit it out, and he spitted it in the position where the model is.
Yeah.
Oofed.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's not.
That one on the sprue is definitely staying on the sprue. I'm just going to frame that one. I'm not going to even build that. I'm going to frame that. Jolly second edition 93 sprue. I'll stand next to it going, "This is the same age as me."
I've seen people doing that with the with a box frame.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's a piece of history right there.
Just paint the sprue. Like paint it on the sprue.
I'll paint you on the sprue.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Spooky.
Hey, that's a taken man you're talking to. His husband's right here in the call.
Yeah, just go choose it.
Hey, listen. Shush.
Hi. Sitting. Okay, so I got the cannon mounted onto the dino.
What are you?
Pull the
Oh,
string.
that's right. You're working on, or you're.
Yeah.
building what's the Dino Man.
Yes.
Shark squig.
I can tell these Terminators have been caked in so badly because when you look really closely, you can see the breaks in the thickness of the paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody painted it and then decided to go over what was already painted.
It probably looks like the way I painted my 4th edition ones when I was like 11.
No Oil did not save this model.
I think
There you go.
the original formula of Null Oil might have saved that model.
No.
No, I know.
No. Not even fire would save that model.
And there's the 4 worst ones out that box of 2nd edition shit that I bought.
Where are his hands?
I'll be right back.
Where are his arms?
I don't know.
I'll be back in a few.
Okay. Yeah, all good.
It's the Termies. The Termies scare me.
It all scares me. I can't sleep tonight now, Spooky. Thank you.
You're just going to see that Terminator stood above your bed.
No, I'm not gonna see it above my bed. It's gonna be sitting on my chest. I heard you talking shit, boy.
Why didn't you fin your paint?
Why don't you love me? Papa,
Brother,
why don't
you-
you love me?
you still love me, don't you, brother? Stay strong, Clarence. Stay strong for mother.
Word. Edward.
Yeah, the 9th edition Calgar for some reason is being like sold at stupid prices at the moment.
Yeah, probably because it's going out of stock.
Yeah, it has. It's out of stock everywhere.
Yeah, because the 10th edition one's coming out.
I managed to get this one for about £18 or something like that.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it hasn't got his Victrix guard, but I'm not particularly interested in the guard. I just wanted the Calgar model.
See, I'm the opposite. I would rather have the guard than Calgar.
Yeah, but the guards are
'Cause-
going for like 40 quid for 2 models. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Although, in fairness, they're also reworking the Victrix guard. So, if I was to get Victrix guard now, I would probably just get the new ones.
That's what I'm going to do for my content for the Calgar model. I'm just going to be like, GW and I enough to send me a Mana's Calgar model, the new one that's been announced, and I'm here and be in permission to show it to you, and then empty the box, and then the 2nd edition one falls out and go, well, it appears I was lied to.
No, you just gotta sell it like it's like this is the greatest thing ever. You have to like fully commit to the bit.
Well, she'll be like, oh my
wow,
god, this sculpt's amazing, and you can tell it's painted by the heavy metal team.
just high quality stuff that you expect from GM or
Wow.
GW.
Just like the box art.
GM, GW. Tomato, potato.
Oh, I should try and find like an image, but next to it, like, look, see, just like the image. It's just like it's actually the new model, but oh my god, a
No,
Rogue
it's
Trader
what-
Calgar is going for £250. What the fuck? The
Jesus.
one that looks like he sat on the toilet.
Yeah. I mean, trying to find one of those complete is going to be.
It is complete.
Yeah, no, I'm meaning like in general, just trying to find those is probably near impossible. Like, okay, you found one, but like, how many more are showing up?
Like rocking all shit. Oh,
You drinking horse shit? I'm sorry, what?
so like rocking. It's like finding rocking horse shit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That makes somewhat more sense. My brain had to do a double and then triple retake, and I still came up with hearing you say you're drinking horse shit.
But
His brain was like, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, Jill, do you know that
This
place
man's
that I
out
bought
of
those
position.
Krieg proxies from?
Yeah.
They're doing they have a Hellbrick proxy. That's really nice.
Very nice.
Yes. He's holding like an orc head with his spine hanging off as well. It's pretty sick.
Ah, shit, that reminds me. I need to go back to that website that had like all the proxy orcs and get some.
It's fucking. It's a fraction of what like I wouldn't even say. Well, I won't say a fraction, but it's a lot cheaper than the actual Hellbrick model. £16. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, 16 quid's not bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had a colossal sneeze, so I had to mute.
I thought you were gonna say I had a brain fart or something.
I'm
No.
gonna say colossal shit.
I had to
No,
poo.
I just sneezed so hard that if I had a soul, it would have ejected out my body.
Ew.
Sneezing in Scottish.
I say when you're hitting it so good, you just sneeze and your soul leaves your body.
Wow.
Just
So crude. So crude.
Right, I will be 2 minutes. I will be back. Leaving the stream to you two. Don't fuck it up.
and with hands.
It's
Wow,
the
the best
Spooky Orange Show. How are we all feeling tonight? We feeling good? Yeah.
Everybody doing okay? No one down yet?
You're all good boys and girls, aren't you?
It might just be the spooky show here in a second.
I'll get a bit. We get a bit flustered after that. Goddamn.
I need to go get some water. Damn, it's hot in here. They
Hope
go
you
get
all
me a
being,
hydrate.
hope
Getting
you're
all
all
hot
being
and
good
bothered
boys
in
and
here.
all being good boys and girls and filling your paints. Using washers
Oh,
correctly.
Go to get that fucking armless one that's gonna sit on your foot in the bed going, why don't you love me?
Like, oh, your palette's so wet right now, isn't it? I bet your paint's so thin. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed my own stuff. I should be left unattended. Where did all the audience
Using
go?
the arrowhead brushes. Using the foxbite brushes like a good little boy and gore.
Silly deadly sins. My favorite is lust.
See, I'm more of a
whoever sat there watching this, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? What the
see,
fuck's
I'm more
going
of
on?" Go on.
Athos myself. Athos
Yeah.
fan myself. You know the Four Musketeers.
I'd not actually used their brushes. Are they actually any good? Oh,
Oh yeah, they're great. It's the
Huh.
arrowhead ones. I use them all the fucking time because the arrowhead's really handy to get into places.
oh, deep
It's
crevices.
oh yeah. Honestly, I have a generic Master Touch one that's like a flat top, so it helps get like wide areas, and then I use the arrowheads to get into corners and stuff.
Mhm.
So like if you're doing boots or whatnot, it's helpful.
The stream doesn't say offline or technical error or anything, so we're fine. Well done, boy.
Just don't
Yeah, so we could
go.
do it.
Just don't go back to 2 hours and 30 minutes or whatever. I promise, there's nothing good there for you.
I attempted to do ad sponsorships. I was trying to talk good about the Fox Bright Arrowhead brushes.
I also posted the pictures of the proxy for Hellbrick in the Discord thing.
And it like serve these people.
Where the hell did the feet sit? How does this butt? The butt's not butting.
Nice. Yeah, no, the Hellbrick proxy is nice.
It
It's
is,
really
yeah.
good.
It also comes with 2 helmets as well, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, I figured out how the butt butts.
Oh damn! It comes with different pauldrons as well. That's pretty sick.
I am a genius.
When you walk into GW and you go, "Excuse me, that's an official model. Are you using other thing? Are you using something that isn't Citadel? Leave."
Surprised he hasn't had a takedown for that yet.
They're probably that like, what would you call it? Different looking, I suppose, but
Well, after the ones that got taken down on Charlie,
yeah.
I would say that's very, very close to a takedown.
Yeah.
Here on Friday Night SmackDown.
So it's been taken down. It's like, too late, bitch, you already got one. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised they haven't started banning people from not using Citadel paints whenever they post stuff.
They have for people that they've affiliated with.
Oh, really?
Well, there was talk about it. The anyone that was in the creator thing where they got early models or they did videos where they were promoting and stuff like that, that they've started they're talking about making it so that they could only use GW products, including just Citadel paints.
Stupid.
Fucked.
Because I don't know if they're going ahead with it, because there was a whole bunch of creators that were just like, well, fuck you then.
I wonder if that also means that they use only the GW brushes as well. Ugh.
You guarantee they don't use fully Citadel paints when they paint those fucking like box art things, box art models. Guarantee they don't
Yep.
use Citadel. They got to use other paints, surely.
You would think. Because, like, I mean, I've just sat and used one of GW's base paints, and all the other paints that I've used tonight are still usable. That GW paint is virtually entirely dry on my wet palette.
Lovely.
Not on the wet palette.
If I recall, I was watching some Rogue Hobbies video, and I'm sure she said like they sometimes don't use GW products, and then when they have to like color match it to put the colors on the back of the box, they have to sort of like sit there with the fucking paint pots to try and be like, yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah,
Because
that sounds about right.
Yeah. So the colors on the back aren't necessarily the colors that we used.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got the butt on the butt. I think I'm making good progress.
But.
Oh shit, where's the what's his face when you need him? From Boondocks.
Is Wolf taking a poo?
Hey, he has been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's a suspiciously a poop time amount of. Comes back. So how was it? Did you have to grab the
Did he fall
sides?
down the toilet? Did he get flushed away?
Has he been flushed away?
How was London?
How was France?
How are your underpants?
God. Did you have to bite your lip and give it hell?
You have any lips left?
Did you push your hand through the drywall tensing?
Oh,
Hopefully you splurged and didn't get the single ply. Just rip the finger right through the single ply and then whoop.
Oh.
Yay, you found a
And whoop, you're in the ceiling.
Bob's your uncle.
figure out what the insignia for Hearthkin warriors are now.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. It's too mean. But what is it? What's the insignia?
Oh no, I'm like that they would have on like their shoulder pauldrons and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what it is, but like what you said you found out what the design is, and I was asking what it
No,
was.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, I thought you did figure it out.
You
My bad.
trying to decipher it at the moment.
My bad, G.
My bad, home skillet.
My bad, cast iron skillet. If y'all didn't know already, I'm white as fuck.
Really?
Hell, I make Weird Al's White Naughty look dark. Oh, it was one of the Chevrolet shifts that we were doing, and somebody brought in a speaker and was starting blasting out Amish Paradise, and I was hitting it bar for bar, and they was just looking at me like, what the fuck? And I'm just like,
Amish only confirmed.
there's an Amish bakery nearby. My parents keep threatening to sell me to to save money on bakery items.
But
I wonder how much percent off we get if we sell you to the Amish and their baked goods. And I'm like, I don't know, probably like 2%. Ain't worth much. Imagine that though. That used to get sold off for not even for baked goods, but for a discount on baked goods.
Yeah, that's a fucking slap in the face. Okay, so there is no specific rules on what goes where, and I can just kind of wing it. Sweet.
Is that, I think that's what we all will do. Just wing it.
Yeah, well, I don't have transfers, so I'm having to freehand it.
Hopefully, keep your hand on your body while you're doing it, not dislocate your arm.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm sorry, I was picturing that one character from the Suicide Squad.
The good one. The good one.
Yeah, the good one. That wasn't like who was an OC character that James Gunn threw in just to give Nathan Fillion a role just to kill him off in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, like, well, what's it called? The Detachable Kid or something like that, wasn't it?
Detachable Arms Kid.
Mm.
Yeah.
That movie was great. I love that movie. That was really good. I was a bit like cautious after the because I watched the original, the first film in cinema, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is this? No, I had fun with the second one in the cinema. Actually, had a good chuckle and stuff. So you gonna watch the next movie? Like, nah. Kind of done with movies, to be fair. I don't watch movies to begin with half the time. People are like, have you seen this movie? I'm like, no.
I am so behind on the last couple of years of stuff that it's not crazy.
Oh no, I haven't seen stuff that people would be like, oh, why have you not seen it? Like, oh, I just never watched it.
Have fucking time.
Then when I tell people I've never seen the Goonies, and they're like, what?
What?
The Goonies is a fucking brilliant film, though. You should
It is.
watch
Go
it
watch
if
it.
you get the chance.
I know. I only recently this year seen the Shawshank Redemption. I've never seen that before.
Back in the day about Shaw.
Okay, that one's fair there. I'll give you that.
It was alright. I watched it. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. I see why people like it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I always thought that movie was overrated. And now we get banned off Twitch.
Green Mile's a good one if you want a good prison movie.
Oh no, I've seen that.
That's-
I've seen that one.
How is this supposed to fit around his ribs? Which fucking rib is this supposed to fit around?
The one in his
Left
chair.
one on a third down.
Okay, that's it. I'm frightening everybody at GW because what the fuck is this?
It's fine. They're all nerds anyway. You probably be able to take them on.
Oh. I figured I got it.
I did that in the model shop in Element when I went in there the first time. You ever seen that Simpsons episode where like he's in the sci-fi convention and he says that like, "Are you sure it's a sci-fi convention? It's full of nerds." I did that in Element. I was like, "You sure it's a model shop? It's full of nerds."
How fast were you beaten to death?
Probably stank to death before I get beaten to death in the model shop. Let's be fair.
No, it only knocks you out, and then they go for the kill.
There's a couple of followers of Nurgle walking around that place and telling you.
A couple? That's putting it lightly.
Like, goddamn boy, your ass stinky.
Go take a shower.
Go take a shower. Throw water. Back, I say.
No, you don't throw water, you throw soap.
No, you just pull a TCG simulator, a TCG shop simulator, and just walk around with a fucking Febreze and just spray it in their face.
Play that
I
looks
was
fun.
thinking that, but instead of Febreze, Axe body spray.
Oh no,
I'd
that's
play it.
worse than the BO.
Oh no! Then you also can't to lighter with them, and it's like you either get covered in the axe, or I'm gonna light your ass on fire. Because now you have a weapon, supposedly.
Like, I'm pheromone maxing. I did one point stand there near Space Marines looking at the boxes, and then someone was on a row behind me, and do you know when your eyes can feel the smell?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's a burning sensation.
Just the Minecraft.
It was like
Oof.
it was like Chanel number 5.
Wow, I'm getting AoE damage.
It's like poison. It's just points of damage over time. You just hear you think go don't don't don't. No, actually, I take that back. It's Fallout. It's like the
Rad
I know there's
system.
yeah. I've said I know there's the proper name for the device that uses to pick up
The Pit Boy.
radiation. No, like the Geiger counter. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know there's a proper scientific name for the. This wasn't my tongue. But yeah, it's just you hear like a Geiger counter going off.
What's that? What's that? Death Guard stratagem? Is it spread the sickness?
No, it's just being within contagion range.
Not about my dad though coming in the model shop with me and being like, "Oh, these aren't real models." I'm like, "What do you mean they're not real models?" He goes, "Well, these are." Here, walked into the back dark corner where the Airfix models are.
I thought that was going somewhat different.
No,
Hey guys, I gotta go.
you good?
Y'all good?
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I'm assuming no, but yeah.
No, but I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.